With the weather slowly warming up, the sun's rays are now becoming stronger and stronger. The sun in May is just as strong as in August. Now is the time for prevention. The number one rule: sunscreen.
Sunscreens are very important, and we usually recommend a broad spectrum sunscreen to protect against UVA and UVB, SPF of 30 or higher. You have to put it on about 30 minutes before you go out, though, because a lot of times people just put it on right before they go out, and it takes some time to sink into the skin to get its protective effect.
Covering up your entire body with sunscreen or dark, tightly woven clothing is important. Pay close attention to your face and back.
Usually the nose, and that's why a lot of the lifeguards wear that zinc oxide on their nose, and the upper back, though, because a lot of times people will have severe burns on their shoulders, and that's actually where a lot of skin cancers will occur.
So how much sunscreen should you use? Well, for your face is recommended 1 to 2 teaspoons, and for your body, 1 to 2 shot glasses full of sunscreen, and reapplication timing is important.
Well, number 1, 2, and 3, sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. And that's half an hour before you go out in the sun. Reapply every 2 hours if you're still out in the sun, and reapply if you're in and out of the water, or if you're sweating, like when our kids are playing sports, you need to be reapplying.
And it is not just outside tanning that is the culprit for an increase in skin cancer cases.
Oh, there's been an increase over the last 20 years. I mean, a remarkable increase. I think tanning booths are a very big negative because they use ultraviolet A rays, which are different than the regular sunlight, and those penetrate deeper into the skin, but they don't give you the sunburn. So people are under the false impression that it's a safe way to tan, and in reality, it's probably a more dangerous way to tan.
Many people believe that once you get a base tan, you do not need sunscreen anymore.
The tan means that your body is saying, I'm getting too much sun, I'm trying to protect myself. That's why somebody develops a tan. So actually, if you tan, it means you damaged your skin.
The only distinction between tan and burn is that burn gives you a higher risk for the cancer and for the cancer to come sooner. But the tan is still photoaging effects, so it's going to age you, but it's also going to increase your risk for cancer, maybe just not to the same level as a burn would.
And sunscreen is not just for the summer months. You should be wearing it year-round, regardless of the weather. Ultraviolet A rays are possible through cloud cover and even snow.
And the worst sunburns I've seen actually have been in the winter, because people don't think about that, and the reflection off the snow comes in. The worst sunburns actually have not been in the summer, it's been in the winter.
Remember, almost all of skin cancer is preventable if one avoids the sun and uses the proper sun protection. In New Hartford, Jill Reel, News Channel 2.